Oh, that's 100, man. Getting back, it's one more thing you said about the whole trill. You said, I mean, at that point it wasn't bad business, so you never put out an album on Trill, but you obviously you collaborated with a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, people on the roster, a lot of different label mates. You went on
Okay,
tour.
so I'm glad, I don't want to cut you off, but I gotta cut you off because this how that went. I never put out an album, no, I never put out a video. But this what I think has something to do with it. Me being the last nigga to hear the beats. We had producers, but the producers gave the beats to who they wanted to give them to, or who they was instructed to give them to. And who would be the last one to hear them or get them was me. So I always got the last dibs on the tracks. So that might have played a part in why I couldn't get an album out so fast, but I definitely had 100 songs done.
Yeah.
And was customizing songs. What kind of song you want me to do? Boom. What? Okay, boom. I'm do what you want to say, boom. Nigga say, if you do, when you mixtape done, we're going to get you a call. I did it in one day. And then the nigga who was recording me needed a break, so we finished the next day. But I did it in one day. The whole mixtape.
They got you the car?
Yeah.
What kind of car they get you?
A Cadillac. But it was so much shit with that, bro. I ended up giving it away to my partner Big London. Rest in peace.
Damn. So man, did you bump heads with the CEOs? Like what is it? Damn, Mel and Turk. Did you?
Yeah, no, we didn't bump heads. I just was too. I ain't gonna say desperate, but I had them put in too much work as far as in with the streets and with jail and with life and all that. And I thought they knew that, you know, like from our conversations and where I'm coming from and who I knew, who they knew and all that. I thought they knew that. So I thought they knew I was in need, you know? And I wasn't only in need, I needed to help the people who've been trying to help me all up until that point. So I was in double need. So I thought they would understand that, but they like, no, this business. I'm steady asking. Every time we talk, I'm asking. Man, let me get something, man. I'm nigga like, man, be cool, man. Let me get something. So nigga, man, okay, he go 100, he go 200. Man, what the fuck is that? We rappers. I'm still stuck with the fact if one eat, we all eat, or you know, if something come out of this shit is up, or you know, I'm still stuck in the real nigga conversation. So, you know, I'm like, I'm holding them to that. See, that was the thing. I was holding them to that. I wasn't letting them get around that, hit me with the, but bro, this how business go, bro. And I knew it, and I had to accept it. But I was like, nope. I'm going back to the streets with it. I'm holding you to your street credibility. Handle it like you're supposed to handle it. I'm holding you to your street credibility. And they like, well, shit, we just gonna bag about the streets. Let you know it's all business.
Did you sign any paperwork? Or was it more so like a handshake agreement?
Oh, man, I signed 3 contracts.
With Trill?
They had the new contract, the medium contract, and the life contract.
Hey, and none of them changed your life. Oh, good.
But I want to say, though, like, I got off, though. Like, I want to say they feel like we'll let you off before we go through anything with you. Like, you ain't even worth it. We'll let you, you know, because they don't let artists go. You know, some motherfuckers, you got to go through so much shit. But I was just worth something. And it was like, shit, we'll just, you know, because they had them developed.
Yeah.
My position got filled in by Phat because me and Phat from the same neighborhood. Yeah. We from the same street. We know the same stories, the same people. So what I'm gonna say? You know, like he young, he fresh, he got more Turk, he you know, torque, and he's more closer. So, you know,
yeah.
I ain't finna sit in there and Phat wanted me to make it. So it was like, you know, you want me to make it, but I know you gonna make it. So I'll let you make it. Because you from my hood. You feel the way I feel. You love who I love. So I'll let you make it because I know you gonna get me in. I know you gonna look out for me. You already sliding me money. Talking about be cool, but here, be cool. Here, wear this. I don't even want it. Wear this. Because he got whatever he wanted. He got whatever outfit he wanted.
Yeah,
You know, so
one of the CEOs, his father.
yeah, so you know.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, and he like,
And it still didn't work out for you.
and the second time it was Phat who came and got me. Like after Boo.
First time Boosie, second time
Yeah,
Phat.
now it's Phat. And you know, I'm like, hold on, Phat, what you got to do with this? So the second time he was just like, man, that's my daddy. What? That's your daddy? Oh, I'm all in. Shit. And I don't know him. If that's your daddy, apparently he done looked out for me somewhere. Because your whole family at some point in time done looked out for me. Because we like family. I'm like I said, I'm struggle baby number one. So the whole hood done looked out for me at some point. Like during them homeless days and shit. So, you know, I'm like, I'm feeling honored either way the cut go. Like I say, you know, okay, cool. I can be part of something. I can help my hood. I can help my people. I can do this. I can say that. I can, and shit, now I'm still trying. Now I feel like they either don't want my help, don't appreciate my help, don't need my help. One or the other.
So what about the third time? You said 3 different contracts. Or you just hypothetically speaking or metaphorically with the life contract?
Well, I think one of them was had to be about that movie because I ain't got nothing for the movie. So they must have been assigned my rights away to the movie.
Yeah, you was in the scene when I think Webby pulled up at
Yeah, definitely.
and you stuck the bird up and all that.
See, I was making my way. I was more involving myself in the movie, you know, like using my head. They just, you know, like good actors act. They don't just go off the script. So I was like, shit, just put me in a part, a scene, and I'm going to make sure I get my act on.
Oh, so they didn't tell you to do that, throw the middle finger?
No, hell no. I wasn't even supposed to say nothing to nothing. I'm coughing and all kind of shit to get in that scene, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, there's one song I want to ask you about, and Boosie on the beginning of it, he say say big head. I know you have. I think he said I know you happy to be
down
on.
the call's head.
Yeah. But I'm talking on the end when he said that on the beginning of the song, and then you on the song with him. Do you remember like that session, dog? Y'all putting that song together.
Yeah.
Talk about that, dog. That's a classic.
Okay, well, Boosie was probably in jail for a week or a weekend, and I had just been in jail for some years. So with all the songs that I was laying down. Keep in mind, this beat still missed me. When I got out of jail, Boosie was in jail.
It still didn't get to you.
I still didn't get this beat. So he managed to get out of jail, get to the studio, hit his beat, and make Touchdown to Cause Hell. So he like, okay, like but they letting him know, okay, well, you know, it's only natural we're gonna put Big Head on this song. So he was already, like I say, he was honored. He, you know, like if his shit would have just went good like he would have went, he would have did more to help me. I know he would have. But once problems came into the equation, everybody was just trying to make sure their situation was okay.
Yeah.
So, but when he like, you know, I know you happy to be home, man. I just came home on some bullshit. Like he already just ran that. That was already there. And he you know, so I'm like listening to Donna Calls Hell, I'm like, you know, this shit is serious. And it's like, I like the way, especially how the beat was, how the highs was coming back with his flow. And he like, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga here styling on me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go light on him, but I'm gonna still make them all say this nigga is really him, because from there it was say Big Head is going down in the SSB, so it go down from 4 up to 4 down. So I'm like, okay, now on this verse here I gotta come harder than that, because time done passed. I done been to jail, so that's when I just touched down. Y'all happy to see me, trying to get back on track and operate freely. Now when he came back to hear it, he had Junior and them with him, and Kirby, you know, the original crew. He had all them niggas with him. When they came back to actually hear me on that bitch, and like, they wanted to tell him. But I was so proud of the actual collab and the supporting. I was hoping that they didn't get judgmental. But the vibe had turned into, yeah, Boo, he got you on that bitch. But Boo didn't get a fair chance, I will say. like he was already on it. It ain't like I listened to his shit, but he was already on there. He knew what was coming, but like I didn't want them to be judgmental and say like, nah, he got you. No, because like this all boo. I'm going off the alley-oop. But that look that was going on amongst his circle, cause I wasn't even allowed to really bring my circle. So it was just me. Like I said, I had to thug it out, you know. So they circles became my circle.
Why they treat you like the stepchild? It sound like
because when you have a stepchild life, like I say, it had more. It wasn't about my talent. My talent was top tier. It was everything else. It was my looks, my appearance, my educational level, my family support, my transportation. You know, it was all those things that when you see, you can't be lacking all that and still think you're gonna get that
limelight.
You know, that like you got that look, you know, because you know that's more. They got to build up your structure, but it belonged to you.
Yeah.
See, when they build you, that's you. So they're like, nah, when you gotta build your own self.